So you're gonna try and attack me, huh? No blocks. No blocks at all. Take me down to 3. That's fine. Transform the farmhand? Sure. Go find another creature? Sure. Okay. Here's what we're doing. We're using Historic, and we're demonstrating the trick from Tovolar's Humans that I described in the last video, but wasn't able to show you. So we're going to use Fauna Shaman to discard a creature, and we're going to go get the one creature we want, which is Enduring Angel. And we will bring Enduring Angel down. And we don't need to beef anything up. We will go ahead and bring down Nexus so that we flip from night to day. And we'll see if they still have the nerve to try and attack to us. We now have hexproof, we have 4 health points. We want them to attack us and get down to 0 so that we can transform the Enduring Angel into the Angelic Enforcer. At the end of the last video, I showed how we can transform the Enduring Angel into the Enforcer early without our life total being reduced to 0, just by having Nexus out with Tovolar. And then when it switches from day to night at our upkeep, we can transform the angel, because the angel is also a wolf that can be transformed. So that's the concept, that's the trick that we're doing with Tovolar. And we need them to be able to cast a spell, keep it on daytime. They're only attacking with the 1 point of damage, which is not the best for us. We'll just decline. We'll decline everything. We need them to attack with more than one creature, or we're never going to go below 5. So I need Sparky to pick up the pace. So we'll just keep it on night for a couple turns and let them build up troops. There we go. And we won't block as they attack through. And for some reason, so now you've got an extra creature down and you don't attack. I don't get it. There's got to be some point where they have enough troops they feel they can break through. I've got 8. They've got 8. There we go. There's a 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is almost perfect, except it's nighttime now. I don't have any instants. Okay, we're going to let it through. We'll take all the damage. We'll go to 0. Okay, we got the transform into Angelic Enforcer, and now we're up to 3. I can go ahead and trip the night into day. Take action. Don't need the land. And just pass the turn. Oh, I messed up. I didn't cast any spells. Okay, so I'm going to have to kill some creatures that attack. Alright. Let's bring down the Shaman. Don't need to beef these things up. Let's bring down the Bereaved Survivor. That'll flip us back to day. Three points, okay, we'll take that. Flip tonight. Decline. Decline. We'll do... We'll do 2 spells. We'll flip it back. Okay. No blocks come on through. Okay, now we flip to night. Tovolar's out with Maskwood Nexus. We can transform anybody. So we're going to the Enforcer, and we're transforming it back into the Angel. We'll just deny the creatures. Decline all that stuff. And pass the turn. Alright, so here we are. We've got it back on Enduring Angel. So when they attack again... we can let them get us down to 0 again. And we just go back to 3 life and it transforms the Angel. And now, I guess we should just transform it back to day. Cast a spell so that it stays on day. They don't have a spell to cast. So we won't bother to let it through. But basically, that was the trick. When you get down to 0, oh, they have a way to kill me. Or at least my creature. They're casting a spell. You should have not blocked. Okay, we transform the Angelic Angel back. Decline the Howler stuff. And we'll switch back to day. Get rid of the land. Only got 20 cards left. So we'll decline the land search. Okay, we're on day. We pass the turn. Hopefully they can cast a spell. Ah. No, they can't. Ah, but here we go. Here's lethal damage again. They're attacking with everybody. We've got the Enduring Angel where we want it to be, so we let them hit with lethal. And we go to 3 again and transform into Angelic Enforcer. So you can sort of try and maneuver this and repeat it as much as possible until your opponent gets the hang of what's going on. We'll take Gwenna now, I guess. We don't need to discard a card. And so that's basically it. When you've got Maskwood Nexus and Tovolar out, and you've got at least 3 creatures that count for everybody being a wolf, you can always transform. We can trigger the switch back to day, and when it comes to be our turn, when it switches to night, we can transform the Enforcer back into the Angel, and if our health is low and we're worried about them taking us down to 0 damage, we don't need to block anybody. We can just let them hit us. We go back to 0. The Enduring Angel resets our life back to 3 and then transforms into the Angelic Enforcer. And so I don't know how many times it would work. There's been times where I faced an opponent and they picked up on it. There are other times when I faced an opponent and they did not pick up on it. They just kept hitting me, and then I would transform it back to the Enduring Angel, and we would do it all over again. So that's kind of the way things are. But I guess we'll just go ahead and go over and hit Sparky.
Congratulations.
Thank you,
You've done
Sparky.
it.
So what I did in the last demonstration using this deck with Tovolar's humans was we managed to get out the Enduring Angel, and when we switched from day to night, I still had 21 life points. So we had the transformation take effect from day to night, and instead of us going to 0, we could just transform the Enduring Angel straight into the Angelic Enforcer, and suddenly she had 21 life toughness, and when she attacked it doubled, and so we hit for 42 points of damage and game was over. We did have to give her trample, but we could do that through Tovolar, so that's sort of a little combo tactic that we use. But I just wanted to go through and demonstrate that we could go down to 0 on our life, Enduring Angel would save us, the transformation into Angelic Enforcer is automatic, but we can manipulate the day-night cycle so that we're back on day at the beginning of our turn, and we go back to night, and we can change the Enforcer back into Enduring Angel and get that reset so that when they hit us for lethal damage again, we just go back to 3 life and transform her into Angelic Enforcer. So you can sort of keep that loop going. There is a certain amount of time when the opposition might pick up on it, might not cast any spells, might leave it at night or let it trip tonight before it gets to our turn, and then we've got to figure out if we have to do something different or not. But just wanted you guys to be aware of that tactic, and if people haven't, how do I want to say this? This is not a deck that I've seen anyone else put together. Okay, so I don't know that this has ever been used as a tactic anywhere else in the history of the game, because I just sort of stumbled across it as I was figuring out one way that I could use Angelic Enforcer to my advantage to win the game. I've stumbled into the fact that you could use her to reset your life total back to 3 each time and just repeat that situation. So it might not work in best of 3 maybe, but if you're doing best of 1, it could take the opponent by surprise and could give you just the edge you need to turn the tables on them. So let me know if I explained that clearly enough, if you're still confused about how it's working or what I'm intending to show here. I hope that I displayed it properly, and let me know how I did. Just a little demonstration on a neat little jank tactic that you can use with the Tovolar Maskwood Nexus combo if you're using Enduring Angel. All right, we'll leave it there. Thanks, everybody. Have a good one.